Hey, today we're going to build a WebGPU powered post-processing effects pipeline inside of Three.js using new TSL nodes like dot screen, RGB shift, pixelization, after image for like trails, bloom, and owl. Let's do this. I'm offering memberships in my channel now. It gives you a chance to support me, your favorite creator, as well as early access to new videos and access to members-only videos. Thanks so much. Okay, now for the fun part, setting up our post-processing pipeline. The first thing we want to do, let's import pass from TSL. Now I want to set up post-processing, and here's how we're going to do that. Where I'm going to do it below the lighting definition, post-processing here. Oh, that's great. Const post-processing equals new 3.postprocess. I love that it's suggesting this. That's the next thing that's important. We want to just grab the scene pass, meaning what we're seeing on screen now. Just grab that. I'm not sure why we're doing this texture node, to be honest with you. And the nice thing about that is you can get the color too. Okay. Yeah. Isn't that cool looking? All right. And let's try our trick where we say scene pass color dot mul Sobel pass. Let's see how that looks. Wow, it just turned it yellow. Set the material color to black so we can really see it. Well, okay, I think that looks really cool. I don't know what you think. Right, so there's the RGB shift. I think this would be more interesting when combined with another effect, but let's move on. The pixelation tune look. Yeah, it looks really pixelated. Let's say the pixel size is 8. And let's mess with these settings. Oh, I love it. Starting with the after image pass. I think that speaks for itself. And let's take a look at the bloom pass. Okay. Check out the Three.js.org examples for more effects. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.